Folks, this is way worse than we thought. Mike Dunleavy Jr., Steve Kerr, leading this organization, Joe Lacob, thinking that we can get these players, star players. Paul George, Lauri Markkanen, didn't work in the summer. Zion Williams, Brandon Ingram, Zach LaVine, De'Aaron Fox, Luka Doncic, LeBron James. We could have got our man Kevin Durant back. It felt like it was trending the right direction. A new report out by Brian Windhorst and Get Up said, no, not at all. KD nixed the trade. It would have been a seismic trade in the NBA. A lot of stars moving around. What is it? We're going to break it down on Warriors Digest. Third video of the day, folks. It's trade deadline day. I told you we're going to keep you up to date. I got my guns out, guns a-blazing, making sure you get all the news here, folks. Let's get to it right now. No need to wait. Please like and subscribe to Warriors Digest so you don't miss anything. Let me share my screen. So this is what was said earlier today.
How did this? We've been waiting on this Butler thing. How did it finally happen?
Well, this can be qualified, I think, as a genuine what if, because there was a trade sort of in place between Golden State, Phoenix, and Miami that would have returned Kevin Durant to Golden State.
Kevin Durant going back to the only place he won his 2 championships. Broke the NBA when he went here. Would have broke the NBA again if he went back.
But Durant stepped up and made it known he did not want a reunion. And
did not want a reunion.
Once that deal fell apart, then Golden State pivoted and tried to get Jimmy Butler. The key that got...
Tried to get Jimmy Butler. We did get Jimmy Butler. And by the way, just for YouTube issues and not get blocked, breaking up the video so we don't get caught.
This done was their willingness to give him that 2-year, $111 million extension.
2 years, $111 million extension. That is a lot of money. Him, Curry, Draymond, all now end the same year, 27.
Once that was in place, they had a deal with the Heat worked out, and the deal finally went through. But it is amazing to think that this was close to being Jimmy Butler in Phoenix, Kevin Durant in Golden State.
Jimmy Butler in Phoenix, Kevin Durant in Golden State. Instead, we have this: Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green. If that trade goes through, is Wiggins gone? Probably still. Is Anderson? I don't know. Is Dennis? Probably with the money to work. Waters? Who knows? Now, again, we need to sign one more person, so we'll be curious to see who we sign. Please subscribe to Warriors Digest. We'll keep you updated. But, folks, getting Kevin Durant would have been wild at this point of his career. He's still an amazing player. As I pull up his stats right now, give me 1 second. Should have had it ready to go. Kevin Durant's stats. Let's share the screen. What would we have got if we had Kevin Durant? This season, he's averaging 27 points a game. With the Warriors, he never averaged 27 points a game. He's at 26.9, 26, 26.4, 25, whatever. He's right there. Oh, let me see. There you can see it. Look at his assists per game, 4.2 with the Warriors. He was a 4 to 5, again, playing with Clay, Steph, Dre, more ball movement type of thing. Does more ISO on the Suns. Free throw percentage, a bit lower than normal, 82%. His three-point percentage, right around 40%. Kind of where he's at his career. And again, here, we know he can do well in Chase Center. We've seen it, baby. Field goal percentage, 52%. Right where his career is at. Taking 9 to 18 shots a game, right where his career is at. 39 games played, 39 games started. He has missed some due to injuries. Playing 36 minutes a game. When you look at what he was as a rookie, 20 points. Has averaged 25 points a game since 2008. Dude is a walking bucket. I would have preferred Durant over Butler. And unfortunately, it did not happen. Now again, how old is Durant? Durant is 36. Basically the same age as Butler. Durant's less of a culture in the locker room. A cancer to the culture, I would say. You know, kind of has forced himself out of a couple teams, but not like the way Jimmy has. Now, speaking of players leaving the teams, I put out a video earlier. It's in the YouTube comments. Go check a look. I mean, the bio of Steve Kerr, Steph Curry talking about players leaving. I missed this video. Steph Curry saying goodbye to Wiggins, the man who helped him win his championship number 4. Let's listen.
Been around this league long enough, you see a lot. That was, and even so, that was a new situation for sure. Just because, I mean, you know, all the talks that were going on the last week, and until front office pulls the trigger, you don't necessarily believe anything's going to really happen. And especially with the guys that were part of the deal, I'm glad the way we did it, looking back, to have that moment with our team in the locker room and just us talking, for Wiggs, especially, a lot of time he's been here, what he meant to our team and our franchise to help us climb the mountaintop again back in 22. He changed a lot for us for the better, and I hope his experience with us, changed a lot for him as well. And, he's got a lot of basketball left in him, obviously. And for, Kyle, Dennis, and Lindy, who were newcomers, they committed to the mission. They were all ultimate professionals, showed up every day, worked like they were supposed to. And it was an uncomfortable situation all the way around, trying to figure out what our team was going to be like down the stretch of the trade deadline. So I just appreciate everything that they did for us. And it was tough to go play, obviously, but we got to be professional ourselves and go out and try to win a game, but it didn't work out for us.
I love what he said there. We got to go be professional and win a game. What happened? You lost. You're up 11 with 4 minutes to go, and you lost it. Yes, we only basically had 9 players suited. Santos got hurt, so it really was 8. Ran out of gas up in Utah. Atmosphere, no excuse. A meeting an hour before the game. Steve Kerr letting the team know the trade, who's coming, who's going, saying goodbye. All that is incredibly hard, emotionally draining. I'm sure they're happy this deadline's over because they were in the conversations 24/7 the past month, 2 months, and they got louder and louder and louder. So now we got Jimmy Butler here as a Warrior. Also, love what he said about Wiggins. Brother, we don't want a championship without him in 2022. What he's done meant to this team. Again, I'm going to have a video coming about Wiggins the next couple of days. What he's dealt with was his dad passing away. He just had a kid, Steve Kerr said last week, a new baby boy. Congratulations to the Wiggins family. Acknowledge Dennis, Lindy, and Kyle coming into the team. Dennis during the season. Lindy, beginning of the season, off season. Kyle, off season. Lindy, 5 for 5 in the first preseason game. Game-winning 3 at the buzzer. Looked really good. Started some games. So did Kyle. Kyle less out of lineup. Lindy really went like this. So we'll see how this team fills out. We could have had KD, but what is up, folks? There's something here where KD is not a fan of the Warriors anymore. Reason why he left. Is it the organizational staff? Is it the training staff? The coaching staff? The playing style? Anything in between? Comment your thoughts. Let me know. And of course, subscribe. We keep you updated on all the Warriors news daily, especially today. Video number 3 out. We'll definitely be doing video number 4, probably going live at the deadline, breaking everything down. See you soon.